Welcome to the Flaming Greek, the hottest cooking show on the planet. Watch the hilarious duo cooking up adventure with the help of the torch.
Oops. Ta-da!
Watch The Flaming Greek and Cammy on Foody TV. www.theflaminggreek.com.
Welcome to this episode of The Flaming Greek. I'm Cammy, and this is the Greek.
Hey, how you guys doing? We got a great special meal for you today. I bet you guys out there have never tried.
What is it?
They're called La Rosticella truffles.
So explain to me what a truffle is.
It's actually a mushroom that's snooped out by pigs and dogs in France and Spain. And it's a company called La Rosticella.
La
That's what it is.
Rosticella.
Yep, and these babies are, I believe, $800 a pound, $850 a pound. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Here, let's start trying this stuff.
Probably should hold
And they come in a different variety of actual truffle as far as oil, like pumpkin, honey.
So the first thing that I want you to taste is the white truffle honey. It's a little slippery.
Delicious.
It looks very thick in consistency, and they have a little, what is the oil in there, right?
You could use this in eggs. You could use this in anything, vegetables.
Does it taste good?
Yeah.
What would you put that? Eggs, vegetables, like what would be a good dish that would put that on?
I would do some red bell peppers and some string beans, asparagus.
What's like a good dish? Like what you would incorporate that in the dish?
Probably a veggie dish.
A veggie dish.
Veggie
with
chicken,
the honey?
With the honey. Delicious.
So the next one that we have, you're gonna try all of them.
Not a problem.
The creamy pumpkin spread.
All right, I like pumpkin pie.
Creamy pumpkin.
That's another one. You use this in veggies.
Veggies, like maybe like a salad or.
It's not offensive. I mean, it's a nice aftertaste. All right, I'll try that.
Amazing stuff. So we have a little salt here. Maybe you should put some of the salt over the tomato. Maybe that would taste really yummy.
Yeah, that's a good idea. A little more.
Okay. Actually, I want to try one with the salt.
Very good.
Let me see.
Want tomato?
Yes.
All day long salt. Very good.
Oh my god. Well, that's fantastic. That's actually really yummy. A little more.
Put a little on a truffle burger. All right, young lady, what else do we have?
We have some sun-dried tomato spread.
All right, that's gonna
Something
be
that we could probably incorporate in that,
yeah,
right?
on the burger,
On the burger. So should we do this now or?
I wanna try it.
Okay.
please.
Sorry. I'm not used.
Another hit.
Good. All right.
Something
and then
about that truffle oil that just adds.
So we have some white truffle pate. What would you put pate on? What would you think? Out of your taste buds, what do you think would taste good with?
Believe it or not, I take a portobello mushroom and make it better. Put that
With a
on
little
there.
bit, with a little bit on there.
Yep.
So the last that we have is a little bit from the first one. We have the lighter colored truffle honey, which is a light color, and this one is a little bit darker. So compare the two. Let's see.
Use those muscles.
Okay, try it. Now tell me what the difference is between that one and the first one.
That's sweeter.
Sweeter. So the darker color is sweeter. Let's try it.
Here's the first one. Sweeter.
So the darker color is sweeter for anyone out there.
This
home.
tastes more, it's got a more intense truffle flavor. That's very light and sweet.
Very sweet. And the very last thing that we have is light truffle oil.
On a piece of bread.
A little spritz on there. Let's see, you don't want it to come out. Oh, sorry. Good?
Tastes like truffle.
Tastes like truffle.
Good. Very nice. So you can incorporate that in just about anything.
Pretty much like salad,
Eggs in the
meat,
morning.
eggs, omelets, pretty much everything, right? A little.
Bumps it up. Bumps it up. All right, so let's do this. We have our Latin burger and we got truffle burger. So let's turn this on.
Ooh, let me put spots of you here.
Pan hot.
Maybe you should coat it with a little of the truffle oil.
Yeah. What I want to do is, we got truffles in there, but I just want to, you know, I'm going for the honey burger. We got a white truffle honey burger.
Now
Yeah.
you're putting the honey right on the meat.
And the reason being is, it's going to caramelize.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Slap it on the plate, right?
Yep. You use a little olive oil here. All right, so we're going to stick this on here, Cammie.
The whole entire meat, all of it?
Yep.
Just like a little burger patty
We're gonna
or
make
something?
a burger here. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Best way to do this is
Just smack it.
just down.
Smack it.
Just don't want to go.
Just smack it and slap it on the plate. There you go. You can smack it. Yes! Yes! Dad burger! Oh, it smells good already. The aroma is like, it's like almost like a little vegetable-y and a couple, yes, definitely don't burn yourself on that one. Oh, that smells really good. And I can smell the honey on that. Let's turn the flame down a little bit on this because, I think it's this one, right? There we go.
All right, so in order to do a good burger, you got to put it down and leave it down. The only time you're going to touch this is when we're going to actually flip it.
Right.
Otherwise, it's going to start falling apart.
And you have a,
I got a spatula right here.
is this a spatula? What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, we're totally twins right now. Smack the burger. That's how it tastes goodies. Give a little snap.
Give me a burger.
So how do you know when it's ready on the bottom side?
Well, it's going to be more time than anything, but you'll start to see,
The browning of it.
yeah, in the middle.
So how many minutes would you say that this burger should be on one side?
I'd leave that there 3.5, 4 minutes.
3.5, 4 minutes.
Yep.
Now, depending on the cookware that you use, like let's say if it were in Teflon, would you use, would it be faster or would it be the same?
It'd be the same. Best way to do it is probably cast iron.
Cast iron.
The heat distributes more evenly on a
Right.
cast iron pan than something like this.
And like you said, 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes?
Yeah, but see, this is pretty good, and the reason being
And then,
is
yeah, it's cooking really fast.
it's got the
actually.
lines too. You see there in the pan?
Yeah.
You got your ridges.
And that's what makes a burger, is the lime.
It's like you always say, presentation.
Can you like put your thing on it and make it go faster?
Yeah, you can put it
like
down.
say if like you were to cook multiple patties for people, could you like hold it down? Would that cook it faster? Or would it be the same?
Yeah, and if
Because I
it's
always see people doing this, and I always wonder, like, is it the same or is it different?
basically just to speed it up.
So if you're doing like, if you're at a barbecue and you're like, truffle
Yeah.
burger, and you perfect.
Yeah.
I think you should add a little bit of like salt on the top.
Go ahead,
That
grab it.
truffle salt is really good.
Grab it.
Come around you.
See, you got that honey on there.
Add like a little bit of. I'm a saltaholic. I love salt. So.
That is a truffle burger.
I mean, you have truffles on truffles, truffles on top of truffles. Fantastic. Do you think maybe we should add a little torch to it?
Yep.
Torch it! Woo! It's looking good
See
already.
the juices are coming out?
Yeah. It looks yummy.
That's a tall tale sign that it's almost ready to turn. Well, let's see what we can do. We'll give it a sneak peek. It's not ready to flip yet. stick into the pan. So once all the juices come out, it's going to be easier to flip instead of scraping it off like a pancake.
Now, what would you recommend to people out there that maybe have like sticky pans and that their meat sticks to the pan? I know there's a couple different things that say it's non-stick, but it still sticks. What would you recommend as like something to put underneath the meat that would make it not stick as much?
You know, normally if you just leave it alone, it's going to come off the pan, but you know, they have sprays and things like that, like Pam, you know, that's supposed to be non-stick.
But what would you recommend for like an ingredient? Like maybe would butter make it stick, or would
Nah,
it be
my thing is just to let it sit and flip it once.
sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, because you see this has got the ridges here.
Right.
And you see what's happening is that the heat and the steam and everything is going up in between, and it will come loose. But see, I like my burgers like Pittsburgh. I like them nice and crispy on the outside, flat. And you know, you're right too. If you want to speed it up, push it down. But you see what happens is all the juices are coming out.
Right. You don't want to get the juices out of the burger.
So you see the burger now is just starting to bleed. So like I said, that's a telltale sign that it's getting to the point where it's
ready to be
almost
ready.
Almost ready. On that one side. Now we put the truffle honey on there, so we're going to see what it looks like in a few moments.
Well, you put it on the top, didn't you?
Right.
And then you have to flip it over.
Right. So listen, I take back a few things I said because I forgot I put the honey on there, and it might be sticking because of the honey.
Yeah, that's why I asked you about if it's
Yeah.
going to stick to the pan.
Yep.
I may not know how to cook, but I know something. One day.
All right, so give that another minute or so. All right, so let me just bring this back to life, heat this back up.
That's good, that's good. Yeah. That's perfect.
All right, so grab me a bun there, young lady. Let's cut this in 4.
I don't know if that bun's gonna fit that,
It is now.
Get it?
All right, now we got another one. This is gonna be delicious candy truffles. Now, take this, got a fork?
Yes I do.
And just be generous with that. See, there's no need for ketchup. And let's go healthy. You could throw some carrots on there.
That might be too much, huh?
Thank you.
Yep.
And a little onion, please.
What did you say, ketchup?
No ketchup.
What did you just ask me? I'm sorry.
I just said that you don't use ketchup. on a
Oh,
truffle
okay, you
burger.
confused me
Because
for
the
a
truffles
second.
are so good, you know, you don't want to ruin it.
Yes. And then this right here, what is?
I'll take a little carrot, please, and an onion.
Oh, onions. That's what you said. Okay.
Yes.
Which one? Which
White,
one?
please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here goes the big taste.
Taste it.
Very different, very good. Savory. Listen, by the time I was 10, I was done with the sugar, and my friends were eating Captain Crunch, and I was eating all this ethnic food. But it's delicious. Try it. All right, I'm going to take this Latin burger and I'm going to divide it into 4 and I'm going to make some sliders. So let me turn this pan on. All right, so just take about a quarter of what I have here and real thin. Like that. Pop them in the pan. We'll do 2. So just shape them out, flatten them out. A little torch. Let those sit for a few moments. And this is so good. I'm going to do the truffle thing again. All right, so remember, these things are very thin, so they're going to cook faster. I'm in love with these truffles. Delicious. A little truffle salt. White Castle should do a white truffle burger. These burgers are done. Do me a favor, grab me a couple of those rolls there, please. I'm going to grab some of this avocado. We're going to plate this up real quick. There you go. Put one there. Oops. And a little avocado. You're going to love this, by the way. I know you love burgers. All right, so I'm going to throw a little avocado on here.
Now, what does the avocado do?
It's just going to give it a creamy texture, and I like avocados. All right, so we got that there. I'm going to throw a little tomato on this one. A little onion. Some more onion. And love this stuff. Okay, so I got a little avocado on here, got some more truffles and a little carrot. And I'm gonna button this up. I'm gonna take a bite. Delicious. Thanks for watching, okay? We're done. This is another episode of Flaming Greek and Cami. Thanks for watching.
For a copy of any of the recipes that you've seen on today's program, please purchase the Flaming Greek and Cami Cookbook, a delightful, colorful page photo coffee table cookbook that will have you and your family enjoying these recipes in the convenience of your own home. Cook with the Flaming Greek. To purchase the cookbook, log on to theflaminggreek.com. The price is $44.95 plus shipping and handling. Offer made by the Flaming Greek production.